Okay, so my store, I'm lucky enough that they still have 2 of the Shea Moistures available. Now the Shea Moisture is priced at only $3 each, which is great. And we have these 2 coupons that both apply to the Shea Moisture. They both apply. Coconut oil can be used from head to toe, so it can be a hair care item as well as a bath or body item. So both of these coupons apply and they do scan. So with the Shea Moisture priced at only $3, the coupon taking off $3 makes it absolutely free. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these and add it to my transaction. Okay, so the Ponds is $1.50 and we have a $1.50 off coupon. So if you're following along with me, go ahead and add 2 of the Ponds to your transaction. Now remember, I've stated it before and I'll say it again, the gray Ponds does not attach to this coupon. It does not qualify for this deal or this promotion. If you're following along and doing this, you need to only get blue or pink. If you get gray, beep, your coupon will not go through at the register. Don't blame it on me. Okay, so blue or pink and it'll be absolutely free. Okay guys, so I'm gonna add the Tide Simply Pods to my transaction. As you can see in my store, they're restocking right now, so it's a bit of a mess here and there and everywhere, but the store is usually in great shape, so just don't pay the mess any attention. And a lot of things aren't labeled or aren't marked, but we know this week that the Tide Simply Pods are only $2.95, okay? So these are $2.95 no matter what the shelf is saying. And of course we have this $2 off coupon, so this is going to be 95 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to my transaction. Okay guys, so just like we've discussed in the last 2 videos, this St. Ives is priced at $2 and we have this $1.50 off coupon, which will make it only 50 cents. I'm definitely going to add this to my transaction, and not just 1 but 2. So I'm going to get 2 of the St. Ives. If you're following along, you'll need 2 to do this deal. Okay, and here's another favorite, the Suave Men's, priced at $2. We're going to go ahead and use this $1 off coupon that'll make it only $1. Okay, so if you're following along doing this transaction with me, the next item we're going to add is going to be the finish tabs. Now, we've done this in the previous 2 videos, but for those of you who are just joining me, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is the coupon that we'll be using for the finish tabs. Now, they're only priced $1. So this coupon is for $1 off, so we'd end up paying absolutely nothing. These will be completely free. So if you're doing this transaction with me, go ahead and pick up 2 of the finish tabs. That's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm only getting 2 because the coupon says a limit of 2 like coupons in the same shopping trip. Okay, so that's like 2 per transaction. So for the sake of this video, I don't want to use any more than 2. Now remember, when you scan certain coupons in Dollar General, if you're saying, oh, my transactions never work that way, that's because the way the system is set up, a lot of times you need to scan the product, then the coupon. Scan the product, then the coupon. Scan another product, then another coupon. That will really alleviate most of the problems that a lot of couponers see when they're in Dollar General. So for your transaction, make sure you do it as we've been teaching in the previous videos. Okay guys, so the last item I'm gonna add to my transaction is gonna be the Airwick. It looks like you get a free sprayer. Wow. Okay, so it comes with the oil and you get a free sprayer, but here's the best part. It's only $5. Now, if you want to take your transaction a step further and you want to spend $15, you'll get $3 off on your next purchase. So that's definitely something to consider. Okay, but for right now, I'm just gonna grab 1 of these and add it to my transaction. It's priced at $5 and we have this awesome $3 off coupon. Whoop whoop. Okay, so basically paying $2 for this, but when I combine it with my 5 off 25, it's going to be an awesome price. Okay guys, so this is what my cart looks like right now. I have the 2 St. Ives, 1 Suave Men's, a Tide Simply Pods, 2 of the Coconut Oil Shea Moistures, 2 of the Ponds, 2 of the Small Finish, and my Airwick warmer. I think I have everything I need. I'm ready to check out. Now here's the only thing I'm going to say. I am only using 1 digital for this, okay? So this is really an all paper transaction, but because of the awesome deal with the St. Ives and the Suave, I will be using that $2 off 6 digital, okay? Because why would I not take advantage of this? So it's basically an all paper transaction, but if you want to take advantage of that extra $2 saving, please don't leave that digital just sitting there if you have it. Now, if you don't have it anymore, you will still get an awesome price without saving that extra $2. But I'm going to add that digital along with my 5 off 25. Very important. Do not forget your 5 off 25 coupon. It is very important. And now I'm ready to check out. Okay guys, so my final total was $298 plus tax. Remember, your state tax might be a little different than my Florida tax, but for $298 plus tax, this was a great deal. Okay guys, so I'm looking at my receipt and it hit me after I looked at my total and saw that it was $298. I just remembered that I forgot to clip my 5 off 25. Oh my gosh, I forgot to clip my 5 off 25. I'm telling you guys this, I'm making videos, I'm doing all of this, and I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, I didn't clip my 5 off 25. But either way, it still was $298 plus tax, which I can't complain for all of that stuff. But oh my goodness, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, so you mean to tell me this would have possibly been lower had I clipped my 5 off 25? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do the same transaction all over again, except for this store does not have any more of the Shea Moisture. So I'm subbing my Shea Moisture for these Febreze plugins, okay? So if you were thinking about doing the first transaction and you didn't see the Shea Moisture, sub for Febreze plugins. That's a good sub. That's what I'm about to do. Same transaction all over again, just sub it with the Febreze plugins. Okay, so after I walked around the store feeling like an idiot, I have all of this stuff in my cart, and remember, instead of the Shea Moisture, I have the Febreze plugins. There's another one in there somewhere. I don't see it, but I know it's there. There it is. Okay, so I have these things, same as the last transaction, except instead of Shea Moisture, I have Febreze plugins. And if I sound kind of defeated, believe me, I am. I can't believe that. Like, I forgot to clip my 5 off 25, but I won't make the same mistake twice. And let's check out. Okay guys, so after I went back in the line and did it again the right way using my 5 off 25, my total actually came out to negative 52 cents plus tax. So that leaves me owing only 77 cents. Okay guys, so really briefly, I went outside to put this in the car. I am not done shopping, but let's talk about how my total came out to be negative 52 cents and exactly what I got. Okay, I got 2 of the Febreze warmers, and I used the $5 off 2 digital that I told you about yesterday. And then I got 1 of the Tide Simply Pause. Okay, so 2 Febreze, 1 Tide Simply. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Okay, then I got the Airwick. Okay, the kit, it was $5. I used a $3 off coupon. I got 2 St. Ives. They were $2. I used a $1.50 off coupon. 2 of the Ponds. 1 of the Suave Men's is in there somewhere. I used a $1 off coupon. It was $2. And then, yeah, the Ponds are 2 of the Finish. Okay, so you saw all of this in my cart. So if I'm talking kind of fast and things like that, just go back to, like, just scroll back and look at my cart, because I'm pretty excited about my total. The first time with the first transaction, what happened was, I don't think it was me. Usually with 5 off 25, I can put my phone number in last and I don't have a problem. Well, apparently today, what they were telling me was that they were having some problems with the system. So put your number in first if you can help it, okay? Because usually for digitals and stuff, I put my number in last. You guys see it on all of my transactions. Well, today, it wasn't that I forgot to clip it. I went and looked at my account and I had it clipped. So basically today, what's happening is put your number in first if you can help it. Like, try to remember, or at least while the transaction is going, because putting it in last, the 5 off 25, and a few other coupons that I'm glad I didn't use were not coming off at the end, which is unusual, but this stuff happens at Dollar General before. But that's it, 52 cents plus tax. Let's go in for some more. Okay guys, so I think this is why I was very distracted today, because I brought my sister and my niece to the store with me, and they walked to Hardee's and left me, and when they were in the store, they were following me around. I mean, like, this is why they follow step for step, like step for step, and it's just so difficult. And then they walked to Hardee's to get food and left me in the store. Okay guys, so I'm about to do something pretty crazy. You see the Werther's Original? We talked about this before. They're priced at $1, and we have that $1 off 2 coupon. So I'm gonna get 10 of these, okay? The coupon doesn't have a limit of how many you can use. So I'm gonna get 10 and use 5 coupons, okay? So 10 candies, 5 coupons, but I'm really hoping, what I'm hoping is that that $2 off $10 worth of Halloween candy digital will come off. So this is really a gamble for me. There's a digital for $2 off when you spend $10 on Halloween candy. This is in the seasonal section. Da-da. So, and it's a seasonal candy. So I'm thinking it should work. I'm gonna spend $10 on it. So I'll put in my phone number and see what happens, but I'm trying to get to $25, so 10 of these seems practical. Okay guys, so here's the setup. My cart is a mess right now. I'm doing multiple transactions, so only pay attention to the top right here. Here's the setup for my digital transaction. I'm getting one of the Palmolive. So if you want to mimic this transaction, go ahead and write that down. One Palmolive, two of the Febreze plug-in warmers. That's two of those, okay? One Palmolive, two Febreze warmers, one Bic Comfort 3 razor. Now I decided to get this one because my store didn't have any more of the pink packs, but that's okay. It's great to show variety. That way the men can get in on this one too, or you can get one for your significant other. Okay, so one Palmolive, two of the Febreze, one Bic razor, one of the Degree Men's. Remember, it has to be Cool Rush and it has to have that orange ring around it, okay? One of the Always Discreet liners, and one of the Tide Simply. Now if you're adding that up, I'm not quite at $25. I'm somewhere around $23. So you can use this last $2 to get whatever you want. So just grab $2 worth of something, no less than $1.50, okay? So, you know, use this, get what you want. $2, that's as much as you want to spend. I'm gonna get chips because we have digitals for the chips. So keep a good look at this. And this is what we're going to get, and add $2 worth of whatever you want. Okay, so here's the chips. Like I said, we have a 25% off digital. One of the digitals is for the corn chips, and the other digital is for the tortilla chips. Now they have nacho cheese flavor, ranch flavor, chili cheese flavor. So I'm going to use my $2 allowance, as I'm going to call it, on one of these. Well, on two of these. I'll get one of the tortillas and one of the corn chips. Okay guys, so this is what my cart actually looks like right now. It is a mess. I have two transactions in the cart right now, a digital transaction and a paper/digital transaction. It is all over the place. But this first transaction here is for the tin candies and the Airwick and everything we discussed. This is the first transaction for this one, okay? And then the second transaction is my digital transaction with the chips, the Palmolive, the Febreze, the Bic, okay, the Tide Simply, the Degree, the Always. Oh my gosh, it's all over the place. So this is actually like, this is extreme couponing, okay? I've done so many transactions, and now I'm at the point where my brain is kind of fried because I've been in here for like an hour, maybe more. I've done tons of transactions. I've had conversations with people. I've gotten off track trying to help people. People have asked me about my social media and how they can get involved, and I just have been like a wreck. So now I'm going to the register to do these last two transactions. Come with me. Let's see how this plays out. Let's just do it together because I'm just like, oh my gosh, at this point. So this is some kind of live couponing for you, okay? It's not really live, but it's definitely gonna feel that way because I'm probably not even making much sense right now. That's pretty much how I feel. So I guess I should start to get my coupons together. I think I might do my digital first because, yeah, it doesn't require as much thinking. And story time, my neighborhood had a community yard sale this morning, meaning like you go up there and you put all of your stuff outside, you know, at your house or at the school. They let you do it at the school too. You can go up to the elementary school and set your area up there. And there's a community yard sale, which means hundreds, thousands of people flood the community and they shop. And that's usually the day that I set my stockpile outside and see if anybody wants anything. I'll charge a decent price, nice friendly neighborly price, and sell off things that I haven't used or no longer have the desire to use. So today I went to kind of like a swap meet stockpile sale type deal, and I think that is why I'm so drained today. I think that's what it is. So anyway, this is everything from the digital transaction. Okay, so let's get a good look. There's a deodorant under there too. So this is going to be all digitals, guys, and I chose to do it this way for those of you who don't have any paper coupons. So you'll need 2 items of whatever you want. 2 Febreze plugins, 1 Palmolive, 1 Tide Simply, 1 Degree deodorant, always Bic. I think I clipped all my coupons. Hopefully I did. If not, I think I might be missing something. Let me make sure I have everything. I did forget something. I forgot that I added a 60 count of game sheets, and I almost forgot to add it to my transaction. So I'm glad I caught it because my total was only here. And so I added a 60 count of game sheets.
It don't froze up.
Uh-oh, and now it froze the register. The register froze. But it wasn't me. I didn't use any paper coupons or any coupons yet. I didn't even put my number in. But I hate when this happens, when the register freezes and there are people in line behind me. Oh. This is some real life couponing for you today, guys. It wasn't me, Phil. I didn't use it, not one coupon yet on this one.
Wait a minute. Your refund in it?
Hey, it came back up. Hallelujah. Okay, so my total was only at 23. And I had to add the dryer sheets because now I'm there. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my phone number in. Okay, so my grand total came out to $415 plus tax. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I hadn't really taken the time to calculate it. I thought it would be okay, but I was just hoping to stay under 7. So this is pretty good for me. Okay, so the store got kind of full, the line got kind of long. I always get out of line after my first transaction or second or third, whatever. After I do a transaction, I get out of the line. I recommend that you guys do that too. If you're that rude couponer that stays in line and does all of your transactions back to back, shame on you. After you do one transaction, if there are people behind you, you should just totally get out of the line and let somebody else go. It's definitely rude to be that person doing 5 transactions back to back and like you don't care that other people came in to get a few things and they have to go. They can't live in the store. Okay, so don't do like 7 transactions back to back. You want to do the, one and get out of line. But this is kind of live couponing today. I'm not trying to make it look glamorous. A lot of time vloggers, that's what we do. We try to make it look glamorous all the time, but this is the reality of it. It's hectic. It's annoying. It's hard. Sometimes you're in the store and things don't go like you want them to go. But fortunately for me, even though I've been having a crazy day, this transaction, it went pretty well and I'm satisfied with it. Here's a look at my receipt. But again, my head is still going like 10 miles an hour. Last transaction. We're going to see how it pans out. And I'm so glad that you guys are here with me in the store. We're doing this together. If you could feel my heart, it's beating super fast because I've already been like hype all day. It's almost my turn, so I'm gonna start on this transaction. This is the one with the candy. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm just kind of hoping that I actually clip all of whatever I'm supposed to clip. I don't know what's happening now. Okay, so the line was getting like super long behind me, so I had to stop recording. But the transaction with the candy went perfect. I got 10 of the Werthers. I'm looking at the receipt with you right now. It seems like all of the store discounts came off. Yeah, that $2 came off. You can see it in those small 40-cent increments. They took 40 cents off of a couple of the candies that came out to $2. So that $2 off 10 definitely worked. Whoop whoop. Okay, and my grand total for everything with 10 candies, with everything, let's just say, my grand total with everything was $2.45 plus tax. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff for $2.45. I can't believe I pulled it off. This was a successful day. I'm ready to go home. Everyone has left me at the store. I came to the store with my family. My mother was driving. She left. Everyone left. So now it's just me and Deja. We got left. Okay, my sister was like, I'm out. I have a hair appointment. So everybody left me, but all in all, I guess it's my turn to walk over to Hardee's and get something to eat. And I'm going to be one of those people who's pushing the shopping cart with all the groceries going to get fast food. Oh. What has my life become? No. Guys, this is one of my lower points. But hey, it happens to everybody. So the moral of this story is, clip your coupons, go to Dollar General and shop, and don't judge people if you see them pushing a basket. Okay guys, so my battery didn't die just yet, but everybody left me, so I ended up going to Pizza Hut. Yeah, Pizza Hut was like across from Hardee's. So me and Deja were walking with a whole bunch of Dollar General bags. This is like a low point in my life. And so there was a Pizza Hut, which was kind of like a light in the darkness. So here I am. Yeah. Yeah, and my battery's on 1%. So not only did we get left, but my charger was in the car. I have no phone almost. It could die at any minute. So this is basically my life. So at this point, we're gonna do the walk of shame in a restaurant with Dollar General bags. So we're just kind of on the walk of shame to our table with shopping bags. I mean, like, when I tell you guys I feel like I hit a low point in life, like, we're in a restaurant with Dollar General bags. I'm not sitting there. I don't want to sit there. It feels closed in. I need to sit somewhere that I feel like I have some dignity left in life. Look who actually showed up. So my mom came back. There's Deja. She went outside to go meet her. My mom came back. So now I can get a ride. Okay, so my hair is frizzy.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. My makeup melted off. I didn't really have on much to begin with, but the little I did have on is gone. And like, I've walked with groceries and stuff before, but basically I had planned to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I knew I was going to the store and I knew like, oh, I'm walking. But when it's not planned and you're just kind of like stranded, it is not a good feeling. Okay, so guess what just arrived? Ta-da! I am in a much better mood with the bubbly cheese and the pepperonis. I think I'll be okay, guys. I think I will be okay. I'll see you on the next couponing adventure, because after I eat this pizza, I think I will be able to live to coupon another